Hey guys, Hi Bryson here, and today we're going to talk about exactly how to build your entire credit score with 3 credit cards that are actually going to instantly approve you to actually get a credit card, okay? Because the whole thing is this, okay? How do I build my credit score if I can't even qualify for a credit card? And by the way, even if you have a bankruptcy on your entire account, your credit score, you can still qualify for some of these credit cards right here, and they are going to help you. Now, on top of that, by the end of this video, I'm also going to give you an additional 2 ways to actually go out there and build your credit score also, so stick around to the end of this video. And on top of that, if you're new here, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you're notified when I post a new video, because I post videos on the channel every single day. And on top of that, also destroy the like button. And now the first credit card I actually want to talk about is called the Capital One Secured credit card. Now this credit card right here, it does require a deposit. Now, by the way, a secure credit card basically means when you actually have to put some money up front as a down payment for your entire credit card. That way, if you default, they take that money back, okay? An unsecured credit card means that basically when you get a credit card, it's all the bank's money, so you don't have to put anything down, okay? That's the big difference right there. One, you have to put down money for, and one, you don't have to put money down for. But again, those ones, the unsecured credit cards, normal credit cards, in reality, they're a lot harder to actually qualify for, and that's why I'm recommending a lot of secured credit cards in this video right here. Now, the idea is this, okay? When you sign up for the Capital One secured credit card, they're gonna ask you for either $49, $99, or $200 as your deposit. Now, your deposit is 100% refundable once you close your entire account, once you have a decent enough credit score. That is the idea. And every 6 months, they'll review it and give you even more money. Now, on top of your deposit of $50 or $100 or $200, they're also going to give you an additional $200 of credit line when you actually sign up. So for example, if you put down $50 today, they'll give you $200. So your credit line is going to be $250. But Tommy, I can't buy anything with that. Well, the answer is that doesn't matter. The whole goal here is to build your entire credit score. So use that for some very small bills every single month and pay it off in full every month. Because again, secure credit cards and unsecured credit cards, well, they both charge you interest, and you want to avoid the interest at all costs. And the best way to do that is by paying your credit card off in full every single month, okay? And that is the entire idea here. And by the way, for anyone saying, well, Tommy, I don't have $50 or $100 or $200, I understand that, I get that, but the point is this, okay? $50. If you don't have $50, then just make a savings goal and save up for it, and then get the credit card, and then build up your entire credit score. But please, okay, do not max out this credit card if you're having, for example, a hard time with your finances. That is not the goal here. The goal is use this credit card and pay it off in full every single month, and that way you build your credit score up without costing you any money whatsoever. That is the goal. Do not go into massive credit card debt once you rebuild your credit score, or you actually do build your entire credit score. And now, the second credit card that I actually recommend is called the Discover Secured credit card. Now this one, if I'm being 100% honest here, it's a lot more difficult to actually qualify for. But if you can actually qualify for this one, then you are in the zone. Because basically, with the Discover Secured credit card, they actually give you cash back, and they give you up to $2,500 as a credit line. But again, you do have to deposit all that money, and yes, it is refundable, okay? But my favorite thing is that basically, after 8 months of having the card, they take a look at your account and basically either approve you or don't approve you for a normal credit card with them. But on top of that, they also give you 2% on certain categories for cash back, and also, for example, restaurants and gas stations, and also give you 1% cash back on everything else. Now, at the end of the year, they will give you that money back, but double. So basically, whatever cash back you actually got, they'll actually match it for you and give you all that money. But again, okay, you don't have to wait a whole year to get your cash back, okay? You'll get that back every single month. But the idea is the match, they'll give it to you at the end of the year. So for example, if you went one whole year and you gathered, for example, $100 in cash back, well, that's awesome. You got that already in cash, right? But Discover is also going to match it and give you an additional $100. However, I do recommend here, okay? I recommend always apply for the Capital One secured card first. If you get that one, then apply for the Discover one, okay? But usually, if you apply for the Discover one and you get rejected, usually the Capital One card is going to accept you. But again, the Capital One and also the Discover card is for people that basically want to build their credit score, not really rebuild their credit score, because basically they have bankruptcies, charge-offs, and a whole bunch of negative things on their entire credit score. So keep that in mind, okay? And by the way, the minimum deposit for Discover is $200, okay? A little bit more money, but again, a lot more perks and a lot more potential here, because you can always upgrade to a normal credit card with them. Now, the third credit card I recommend is called the OpenSky credit card. Now, this credit card right here has an annual fee of $35. Now, tell me, why would I get this one? Okay, the answer is, if you have any bankruptcies, charge-offs, late payments, whatever you have, it doesn't matter, because basically they will accept you. Because guess what? Again, you can deposit how much money you actually want towards your credit line. That's fine, no limits. But on top of that, the idea is they don't even bother checking your credit score, because basically they do not care, because they're making money off of you. And on top of that, you're going to deposit your own deposit and they will not match anything whatsoever. So absolutely, this one right here is for people that did a mistake and want to fix it over time. But again, it is going to cost you around $35 every single year as an annual fee. And if you have a bankruptcy or, for example, a charge-off, it might be worth it to basically get back in the game, okay? That is the entire idea. Well, a lot faster actually, right? And that's the whole goal here. So 35 bucks, which is around like what? Like $10, not even 10, maybe like $5, or like, yeah, like $5. No, maybe like $3 a month, something like that. So in reality, it's not really that much money when you actually look at it like that, okay? So just keep that in mind. And now number 4, guys, is actually Self. Now Self used to be known as Self Lender. Then I made a video about them and said, hey, I do not recommend them. I recommend a secured credit card. However, if you cannot qualify for the Capital One secured card, or for example, the Discover secured card, and you do not want to pay, for example, that $39 or $35 annual fee with the OpenSky card, in reality, Self might actually be a good option. But once all those options that I just offered you don't really make any sense for you, I'm just being honest here, okay? And the idea is with Self, you're basically borrowing money from yourself as a loan, and you pay them the money, and at the end of the maturity, basically when it's done, they give you back all your money. Now, usually, they'll charge you a non-refundable $9 fee, dependable on how much money you actually want to put aside, okay? On top of that, they're also going to charge you interest, around 15%. And the idea is, what they're trying to do is build a successful payment history. And the way they make money is by basically charging you that non-refundable $9 and also charging you interest on your entire account. And that's the whole idea, and that's how it works. But overall, okay, to be honest with you, it won't cost you most likely more than like 50 to 60 bucks in one entire year. But again, if I don't have to spend that much money, I just rather get a secure credit card. However, if you don't want to do that and you just want to go like, hey, I just want to make my payments every single month and build it up slowly and then get back the money at the end of the year, you can do that also with Self, okay? So that's always an option also, and I'm going to link them down below. Now, the last one, number 5, is actually the Green Dot Platinum secured card. Now, by the way, I know I said platinum, it sounds pretty cool, but in reality, there's nothing platinum about this card right here, okay? This is a card, secure card, yes, it's going to help you, but they also do charge you that annual fee of around $39 every single year. And on top of that, they need a minimum of $200. So if you notice here, guys, okay, the first 2 of this video, the Capital One and Discover, are basically people that actually want to build the entire credit score, okay? You can actually qualify for them. You don't have anything wrong with your credit score, but you actually want to build it. The other 3 right here, for example, OpenSky, Self, and also the Green Dot ones. In reality, these ones were people that basically in some way messed up their entire credit score and want to rebuild the entire credit score, okay? So that's why these options right here usually cost you some money. But guys, comment down below and let me know, do you want me to make a video basically on 5 or 3 other ways to actually build your credit score or rebuild it without having to go out there and get a credit card? Comment down below and let me know, and I'll get to work. But also comment down below, guys, and let me know, was this video helpful? Did you learn something? And which one are you actually going to apply for? And again, just to say this one more time, guys, okay? If you're going to apply, I recommend first do the Capital One card first. If you qualify, apply for Discover second, and then just use both of them if you want to, okay? Now, if you have a terrible credit score, you made a mistake, that's fine. Over time, that'll be fixed, no worries. But the idea is either get, for example, Self, get OpenSky, or for example, the Green Dot Platinum card, okay? But again, those options are going to cost you money, but again, it is also an investment for your future because again, your credit score is also very important, okay? But comment down below and let me know which one you're going to try. And as always, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, well, like this video. If you're new here, subscribe and hit the bell so you're notified when I post a new video. And also follow me on Instagram. And before I go, if you want to watch another video, basically on how to build your credit score fast in 10 minutes, once you have your credit card, well, watch this video right here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and as always, peace.